My beloved audience, today I will talk to you about few discussions which will make our life to some extent stress-free. See, all of us, including a teacher, a householder, a shopkeeper, a businessman, any people of our society is doing for the work, for the welfare of the society. Each people, most of the people of our country are getting food in whole day and can sleep at night. In spite of that, why all of we are anxious, all of we are remaining in tension? I will discuss the matter individually, one by one. Say you are a householder, you have parents, wife, children. At first think whether you are thinking all of them as an Indian citizen. Are you thinking in this way that your son, your wife are the citizen of India and you have thrown to sponsor them? But think most of us are thinking in this way that they are our personal property. Please give them independence. Give them financial independence. Give them independently scope of thinking. If you think that they are your personal property, then you are making a distance from them, and as a result, a stressful situation will arise in your mind, also in your dependent's mind. Say you are a officer of a big office. Few people are working under your control. At first think about your designation and dignity and the dignity of your staff who was working under your control. Each of you has gone there for earning money. Each of you are working there. Those who are working under your control, they are not performing salary. They are human. So always maintain the human index to them, to you also. Always think that you and the others are working for the civilization, for betterment of our society. Think that you have attested power, you have attestation power, and someone has come to you for attestation. Always think that a time was there when you have no such power, and a time will come when you will have no such power. And even now, if your own papers are to be attested, then you should go to another gazetted person. So do not hesitate. Provide time for the stranger and do his work as early as possible. Say you are handling a pension work of your employee. Think you will also be retired and your pension work will be done by someone. So as early as possible, as quickly as possible, as per your ability, done the work quickly and earnestly. Say you are a shopkeeper. Many people are going your shop for purchasing something. Think them that they are God and you are worshipping them. If we think that every work is worship, then the matter will be solved very easily. When we are worshipping our deities, then the materials are flowers, waters, fruits, etc. But when you are teaching, then the deity is the students and the matters are duster, chalk, book, etc. When you are shopkeeper, then your deities are the purchasers and the matters are the materials that you will sell. Think every work is worship If you do not believe in God, then you may ask me, how shall I think the concept of worship in my life? Then think all people of the society are pures. You are thrown by the nature for the welfare of the whole society and do your best for the welfare of them. When you are going to do anything, think that about your personal interest and about the social interest. You do every work for the social interest. If you perform the work for the social interest, then your interest will also be covered. Don't be quarrel with anyone. When anxiety will come in your mind, then pass aside. Say someone have told you a bad statement. Your mind is going to tell you something. Stop them and think that this statement will be said by me after 1 week. After 1 week, what will you see? That your anxiety level will be fallen and the relation between him and you will not be so bad. So in this way, always think, always leave the matter under watch and see, and then perform the work, see the speaking. Always look down, then speak down lesser, then hear more lesser. Always think that you have thrown for betterment of the society. All your duties are for the betterment of society. You have not born for yourself, you have born for the society. Before your departure, you have to make a good society for the newcomers. Say, when you have born, you have got foods, bed, medicines, etc. A beautiful society were ready then to welcome you. Then you must think, when the newcomers will come, before your departure, you must keep a beautiful society, beautiful ambience for the newcomers. If you do not believe in God, then think that the all people of the society is yours. No one is stranger, and do for the welfare of them. Keeping yourself in the center, think the all society as a circle. You are not only the center, actually you are the circle. You including the all society. So your all works, your all movement should be betterment of the society. What is religion? Religion is nothing but to be a good man. Religion is nothing but to think for the poor, for the distressed person, for the underprivileged. What is religion? Religion is the work for the underprivileged, for the distressed, for making the society better. Religion is not to go here and there. The deities, if you offer fruits, vegetables, waters, they will not take. But if you provide the foods, vegetables, waters to the living deities, they will take it. So convert your concept from stony deities to living deities. Worship the living deities as well as you can, as well as you do. What is spiritualism? Spiritualism is to uplift your mind spiritualism is a process, spiritualism is a journey from convert yourself, a kind-hearted person, from a cruel person, from convert a person educated from non-educated, from convert a person well from illness, from converted a society bad to good. So what is good and what measures have you taken for make the society better is the actual religion. Religion is being and at last becoming. Religion is being and at last becoming. It is a process by which you can make yourself a man like a Buddha, like a Jesus, like a Swami Vivekananda, like Ramakrishna Paramahansadev, like Ma Sarada. Religion means not it that it is few rituals, it is few works to do in the work with flowers and others. So my friends, in your life, when you will think, do anything, then think, is your work is for betterment of the society, for betterment of the people, for betterment of the nature, for betterment of the trees. If your work is done for the betterment of the society, for betterment of the nature and trees and animals and all, then you have done religion, otherwise not. To get peace, you must sacrifice yourself for the others. You have born not for yourself. If you think that you have born for yourself, only for your child, only for your wife, then it is not religion. Religion is that to seed the concept in your mind that you have born for the others, you are born for the distressed, you are born for making the society better to best. My dear audience, I am alarming you in a matter that when you are working anything, you are keeping ego behind the work. Say you are giving something as a assistance to a poor, you are feeling that I am giving. Forget the I. You think that you are enough blessed that the poor person is taking something from you. In your house, in your office, in your shop, in elsewhere, please remove the ego. Try to remove the ego. Don't think that I am the controlling officer, I am the head of the family. Not that. Please think that you have thrown to make them better. You have thrown for them. You have born for the civilization, not for you. Thank you.